A state-of-the-art baseball field can become a great Monster Jam home as well. We found that out in downtown Phoenix. Chase Field, the home of Major League Baseball's Arizona Diamondbacks, converted into this beautiful track to get ready for Advance Auto Parts Monster Jam Freestyle. Once again, the fans jamming in. The crowds continue to sell out great stadiums worldwide, and the Phoenix fans were as excited as any to see this huge all-star lineup ripping up this incredible course. A special treat because our own Mark Schrader was there in the felon, so of course we put a camera and a mic in there with him.
Man, I tell you, I got a lot of stuff going on in here. I'm busy.
He was there to compete with the best of the best in Phoenix for freestyle. Now, Medusa, former world freestyle champion, former world racing champion, on the track. And that's the modified version of the pink Medusa. The clip on the front of that truck, Mark, is gone. If you weren't with us in racing, she and Jim Koehler actually crashed together during their race, and obviously they had ripped some of the body away.
Well, she's fortunate. That was the only damage she had. She just had a little bit of damage body-wise, but the Traxxas on-board camera with Medusa giving you a great view right the way she's seeing it. What did I tell you about those jammer cars? They'll get you. They are big air cars.
You're going to get a shot out of here.
I am, shortly. You know, you look at this onboard shot right here. She doesn't have that front clip of that beautiful pink Medusa body to look at anymore, so she's got a great sight line as to what she's going to hit really quick.
Well, there you go. That's one way to look at it. Because she is flat nailing these things, and so far in every jump, she's hit the sweet spot. She's really gotten the elevation.
I'm thinking that might be an idea. You put a front clip on and just make clear Lexon, you know, so you got a great view.
Maybe the new version of the felon, who knows? Down to our final 15 seconds of regulation time for 2004 World Freestyle Champion Medusa.
Oh, she's going to cross-thread coming up over the bus stack. First time tonight we've seen that.
And that's for the regulation judges. She did that just before they turned their scores in. That's playing the game the right way.
I'm going to have to start putting a clock inside my truck when I'm freestyling so you can make that cool move 1 second before your 90 is up.
Now into the bonus time, and again, the bonus judge is a separate judge from the 3 in regulation who can offer up to 5 additional points, but the bonus judge only looks at this 30 seconds. The bonus judge doesn't want to care what happened in the first 90.
Well, she got herself in a bit of a bind right there. She didn't want to back up. She had to check herself out. Wasn't able to hit that because she had no clearance on the backside of that to hit it good, so that may hurt her just a little bit, but all in all, she's got a good performance going on here.
Well, here comes the 2003 World Freestyle Champion in that classic 57 Chevy, Jim Koehler in the Avenger, and Koehler is just stoked about being in Phoenix.
People in Phoenix been awesome to us. They set this track up just for me, man. Those obstacles are awesome. This place looks like it's gonna rock. These fans don't know what they're in store for. This place is gonna get turned upside down.
Phoenix, Arizona, we'd like you to meet Mr. Excitement, Jim Koehler. He has been looking so forward to this Western trip with all of his trucks, and the fans out here have been the same way. It's kind of been a demand to bring Team Scream out here, and that's what Advance Auto Parts Monster Jam's all about. We want to hear from the fans. Just send us emails.
Oh, boy.
Now that's putting the air in Arizona. That's what Koehler said he was going to do.
Oh, my.
He said he was going to put the air in Arizona, and the Avenger just did it. Oh, my goodness. Look at this run.
That little stop, that little backup, we always say that's going to hurt you in the eyes of the judges, but Koehler has got so much in his bag of tricks, he's never going to let that slow him down and affect what those judges are thinking at that second, because he's going to come out with a vengeance.
Inside his final 30 seconds of regulation. Good momentum. I think he'd love to nail a couple of big ones right here. Here he goes. Airing it out again and landed it on the tabletop with that kind of unusual bounce, just send him forward. He's going right to the next move. So I thought maybe you could get 2 more moves in that final 30 seconds or so the way he was set up. There's going to be 3 or 4 of them. Look at this. And that will fill the regulation clock. Those 3 judges put their scores in, and now it's up to the bonus judge.
Oh, my.
Jim Koehler and the Avenger. He said he wanted these fans, so many of them seen him live for the first time, to see what the Avenger, Mr. Excitement's all about.
He's going to come back? No.
And he sure did it. Wow. It's Tingler time in Phoenix. Let's go on board with Chad. Well, right off the bat, showing you some of that air he was looking for.
Well, he's coming up that step up. That's the back side of it. Now, he's one of 2 trucks, I believe, maybe 3 that have done that. That's an impressive thing for the judges to watch.
Rolled through that. I was wondering, he could have stuck that baby in there hard on that landing.
Oh, man, hang on.
Settled in nice. That Team Gravedigger shocks.
Brand new chassis is working well for Chad Tingler. This is what he's talking about right there. Doing something real different, cross-threading to lead into another move or land onto something else. That's what he was talking about.
So far, so good. Tingler doing what he wants, and the truck is taking it. Inside of 30 seconds to go in regulation. Well, you can see him swinging around, lining up, and bam, he's back on the throttle. Great shots with our onboard cameras. Really giving you that perspective of taking that Gravedigger on the ragged edge, just move to move, not waiting around to figure it out. You go. Steps it up the side. Now he has filled regulation. Judges may have a tough decision. A couple of great runs we've looked at. And Max D was right. There's been a bunch of them. But Tingler is finishing strong. And you can see our cameras are in all kinds of different angles because he's up on 2 wheels. He's up on 2 wheels. He's on the back. He is all over the place. And now he's filled all the clock. He's just going for the fans now. This is just extra for the fans from Chad Tingler and Gravedigger. That's why you see the ribbon boards on the sides why they're flashing red. They're letting him know he's filled the clock. He doesn't care. He's going to keep going.
Hey, he represents Team Gravedigger. That's what it's all about. He's hanging it out on the ragged edge. Now it's for the fans. He's going to have some more fun as well as what he just did in the last 2 minutes.
Chad Tingler. The only question now is how he's going to finish it up to thrill the fans, and then what the judges thought about in the scoring column. Because again, all those scores are already turned in. This is just bonus for the great fans here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Taking it into some bigger donuts, you betcha. And right there, he's going to put an end to it. Chad Tingler, listen to the crowd, listen.